Britain and France, they see the nationalization of the canal companies really more of an existential threat, particularly Britain, but they see it as an existential threat. They believe that for Britain, anyways, it's going to lose or reduce a key connection to their interests in South and Southeast Asia. It's an area, important for their oil supplies. Also, it strikes at the heart of, symbolically strikes at the heart of their kind of like global power and dominance. And similarly for France, but not to the same extent. If Britain and France responded militarily, a couple things could happen. One, they could inflame, Arab opinion in the region in general and make that situation worse. Because again, they're seen as outside powers, maybe having too much influence there, like remaining, even though, formal colonialism's done, there's still, a variety of ways in which they can exert their influence. And so using military force could turn opinion in the region against them. Second, if they took force and the United States opposed that force, they might be ruining relationships or at least damaging relationships with a central and key ally. And third, I would say, if they did take force, that potentially opens the door for the Soviet Union to get involved. And now not only are we fighting a war with, let's say, or doing a military intervention to occupy the canal, but now you have to worry about the Soviet Union. And the Soviet Union does make threats, or I don't know if we're supposed to get into that yet, but yeah, so those are kind of the things at stake. And if you're Britain and France and you're worried about American support, you desperately would need American support if the Soviet Union does get involved.